Debería guardar estas. Huh. Voy a guardar unas bengalas. Ok. Chable. Creo que recargué la batería. No debí haber hecho eso. Ahora estamos acá abajo. Podemos entrar al cuarto 2, al cuarto 101. Ok. Uy, más de esas. ¿Cuántas tenemos ahora? 8. No sé si me agrada que me vayan a dar tanta munición. Nos vamos a meter en problemas pronto. Ok, de la investigación creo que solo me falta acá. Ok, más munición. Ok, ¿qué puede pasar? Vamos a intentarlo. Mm, Entrada. ¿Embrujado? ¿Qué pasa si ponemos embrujado aquí?
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Evidentemente. El mapa no veo nada diferente. ¿Por qué se acercan a mí entonces? Ok, al parecer no está pasando nada interesante aquí. Vamos a traer al diablo.
This thread would create something terrible, but it's what the story needed. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Que no están siendo violentos. Voy a suponer que no importan. Uf. Listo. Uf. Y si me pusieron en peligro. Un contenedor. Me falta un contenedor. Aquí. ¿Por qué parece que hay algo aquí en medio? Curioso. Esas sombras me hacen que me sienta siempre que hay alguien atrás de mí. Ok, ¿hasta dónde vamos a subir?
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Espera, aquí, ahí está. Ey, Alan, teclado, ¿qué pedo?
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Habitación 666. Este lugar está hermoso. Porque todo está vibrando. Pero no hay ningún lugar donde meterse acá. Ni siquiera hay mapa de este lugar. No, ninguna habitación se ve interactuable. Seis, cuatro. La habitación 666. Veo que decoró el lugar. Me gusta.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Ok. Más atrás.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with his mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse.
Mi habitación 108.
Turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
No, esta cosa nos está siguiendo de nuevo. ¡Corre, muchacho! ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? Sí, ya sé, ya sé. Ya menos salimos de aquí, Alan. Ya menos salimos de aquí. Shit.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Estamos en la habitación 601. Esto no tiene mucho sentido.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Ok, vamos al cuarto 108. ¿Dónde está ese piso? Digo, ¿dónde está ese cuarto? Ah. ¿Cómo? Ok, hay que alterar este lugar también. Este era la escena final. Clímax.
The plot changes shaped the world around me.
Qué curioso es esto. What the fuck, man? ¿Una radio? Sí. Un vinilo. Shit, este sujeto está loco. ¿Cómo fue que tuvo tanto tiempo de hacer esto? Ok, perdido en la orilla, entre el bosque y el océano, el búho y el ciervo. El reflejo en movimiento. La lastimará en su habitación. Él está atrapado en ella. Su historia termina. La de ella no. Este es el ritual. Será tu guía. Tus amigos se encontrarán con él cuando ya no estés. Ok.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Ok.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake. Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Fin de la parte. Me encanta cómo dividen esto en capítulos. Entonces hay que salir de este lugar. Ir a la torre de nuevo. No quiero estar en este hotel otra vez. Parece que ya todo regresó a la normalidad. Sala de descanso. Caja de zapatos. Oh, parece que no perdí nada. Vámonos de aquí. ¿Puedo salir por acá? Sí. Ya podemos salir del hotel.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Mira, no sabía de este cuarto. Aquí está bien, chico. Vamos a ver qué tiene que ver Alan en la torre. Ij. Estuvimos aquí una vez, pero no podíamos hacer mucho. Sigo pensando que me están dando muchas cosas.
Go to hell!
Ok. Esta vez fue más violento. ¿La puerta no estaba del otro lado? Huh. Este lugar se ve diferente.
For months after Alan died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Barely get out of bed.
The darker the better. Huh.
Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Ok. Parte 2.1. Parte 2.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Ok. La parte 2.2.
There was something in the dark.
La claridad es propósito.
Something I needed to see, to show.
Ok.
The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Ok. Antes de continuar ese camino, quiero ver qué pasó en el baño. Porque estaba pintado rojo.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Pues, vaya. Aquí es donde estaba haciendo su trabajo. Esa foto de ahí arriba es lo que pasa cuando nos morimos. Entonces Alice nos ha visto morir. Eso no pinta bien. Y si realmente nosotros somos los que estamos en las fotos, porque hemos estado visitando el apartamento. Puede ser. Dios, me ocupé. Tributo a la vista. Ahora quiero convertir todo lo que le pasó a Al en una película, programa de televisión, un videojuego. Les dije que se fueron a la mierda. Ok. Hola Liz, te escribo porque hace mucho que no sé de ti. ¿Está todo bien? Estuve tapado de una reunión detrás de otra sin descanso. Revelación, consideré hacer pis en una taza y al demonio con los almuerzos. No tengo idea de cómo esa gente logra hacer películas sin solo hacer reuniones. Si solo hacen reuniones. Ok. Hola Liz. Seguro pensarás que me reemplazó un doble malvado, pero en realidad me uní al culto y me encanta. Barry. Broma con lo del culto, más o menos. Retiro de bienestar bendito. Ok. A veces era difícil trabajar con Al y los Anderson, pero el ambiente de la industria del cine es una locura. Mi nivel de estrés estaba por las nubes y justo me contrataron sobre el retiro. Me contaron sobre el retiro. Me contrataron. La mejor decisión que tomé en mi vida. Nunca me había sentido tan bien, alegre y sano. Las- la persona que dirige este lugar, Chester, hace milagros. No es un loco cualquiera. Ok. Se unió a un lugar donde supuestamente le ayudan a sentirse bien. ¿Quién es este Barry? En Hollywood me siento más extraño de lo que me sentía en la locura del noroeste del Pacífico. Estos yuppies con dientes que brillan en la oscuridad no pueden ser más falsos. Y todo es tan perfecto y genial todo el tiempo, aunque en realidad es todo lo contrario. Casi vomito más de una vez en reuniones con los imbéciles ejecutivos de la industria del cine. Es un sujeto quejándose de su vida. Ok. ¿Y qué hay en el último cuarto?
There's a world hidden behind ours.
Propósito, esfuerza.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Ok, ok. Aquí vamos de nuevo. Ahí está el símbolo de la puerta. Eso de arriba no parece un venado. Ahí está. El
A
boceto.
full manuscript of a novel. Return.
Manuscrito.
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Se encontró. Ok. Eso fue muy corto, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa, Mr. X? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo voy? Esta cosa cada vez se pone más loca. Te perdiste de uno de los mejores momentos del gaming. No puedo creerlo. Lo que vimos al principio del stream, nadie estaba esperando algo así de este juego. Ah, es un búho.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Pero no te
The
moriste.
memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Ah, no tengo palabras de
They said
poder.
we worked on Return together.
Ah,
That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Drum. Ah. Está inundado ahora este lugar. Y Alan se ve diferente. Un poco. Máscaras. Hablé con el señor Door. Sí. A ver. Guardemos esto. Vamos a hablar con el señor Door. Sí se ve diferente. Su cabello se ve diferente. Mira, sí está aquí el señor Doctor.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules. Endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
¿Qué quiere este sujeto?
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
¿Y ahora por dónde me voy? Por aquí no. Quick. No hay nada. De nuevo. Vale. Escuchar eso con los audífonos es muy incómodo. ¿Tenemos más pistas? Parece que no. Sheesh. Ok, esta vez la puerta está abierta. ¿Tengo mapa de este lugar? Sí, sí tengo mapa de este lugar.